In a bind? Need some fast cash? We're talking here about small bursts of capital, not millions of dollars, enough to satisfy your monthly obligations or get that nagging creditor to stop calling you. None of the 10 strategies listed here to get some money quickly will break the proverbial bank. Some are easier than others, but nearly all require very little to no capital. They are meant to get you through the difficult times. Our thoughts are incredibly powerful. We have upwards of 60,000 thoughts per day, many deep within our subconscious mind, much of which are repeated. We have to be stewards of the psychology of making money. Regardless if you need to earn some fast cash or we're just talking about making money in the grand scheme of things, there's an important psychology that needs to be mentioned before getting into the strategies. If you study Freud's model of the mind, you'll discover the psychic apparatus. It's the three-part construct in your mind that controls all of your behavior. Those three are the id, the superego, and the ego. The id lives deep within the subconscious from birth. It's the source of our sudden and most instinctive urges. When you find yourself doing what you know you shouldn't, blame your id. The superego is formed later in life to balance the id. It forms and breaks off from the id through our upbringing, parental guidance, and our sense of community and beliefs. People who are careful with their money can thank their superego. The ego is the driver making the decisions. It decides between the devil, the id, and the angel, the superego, on either shoulder. Yes, all those cartoons you've ever seen are partly true. We have voices in our mind, and it's up to the ego to decide which one to fulfill. Its goal is to satisfy the id in some way while also attending to the superego. Get-rich-quick schemes and fad weight loss diets are naturally popular because they satisfy the id while also attending to the superego. The ego's job is complete when it sees something like this. The appeal of fast stems from the innate desire for instant gratification, so beware of what seems too good to be true. They often are, when you're looking to make money quickly. Be wary. Listen to the conversation deep within the confines of your mind and do your best to tame the proverbial beasts. What are the best ways to make money right away? While a search online when you're in need of some fast cash will produce millions of results, not all will be legitimate. It's up to you to filter through the so-called noise. These 32 strategies will help put you in the black, even if it's in a very small way. Once you are, resume planning and focusing on the bigger picture. Number 1 Money-making strategy: sell old books and games on Amazon. Amazon makes it fairly easy to list and sell old books, games and devices on its marketplace. You can make more than just a few bucks if you have pricey textbooks from college. Be sure the books are in good condition. You'll get negative reviews if you attempt to sell books that are falling apart or games that are scratched up. Remember, be upfront about any defects, no matter how small they might be and no matter how few people might readily notice it. Number 2 Money-making strategy: sell, or resell, used tech on Craigslist. The market for used electronics is vast. You can use Craigslist to part ways with your old iPhone or your MacBook. You can grab a premium for these types of electronics. Some people even flip items by buying them and reselling them. You could also use a website like Gazelle to sell your used phones, no matter what kind you have. Companies like that have made an entire business model out of buying used phones and refurbishing them. Either way, you can expect to get a fair bit of money relatively quickly if you have these items laying around your house. Number 3 Money-making strategy: do tasks with TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit lets you tap into an existing marketplace of people looking for help locally with chores. The tasks aren't always small. This platform, along with others, offers bigger tasks, such as home renovations, as well. Amazon is getting into the task business with Amazon Home Services. The services listed range from very small repairs to larger and more involved tasks that would take considerably more effort. Number 4 Money-making strategy: deliver for Postmates. You can earn some cash when you're in dire straits by using Postmates, and you don't even need a car, just a bike for deliveries in busier cities and downtown centers. I've used it often to get food from specialty places that don't deliver themselves, but it can be used for many things. Postmates states on their website that you could earn up to $25 per hour doing deliveries. You could also earn some tips in the process, so it's a great option for people that are looking to do something in their spare time, similar to the big ride-sharing apps that are hogging up app stores everywhere. Number 5 Money-making strategy: flip real estate contracts. You're thinking this is cost prohibitive. It's not. You can flip real estate contracts without ever taking possession of the property. This isn't a fixer-upper endeavor, just securing a contract and selling it to an interested party. That's it. You can do this with just a few $100s in most cases to open up escrow. There are companies dedicated to teaching how to do this like REWW. It's good for making a little bit of money, but is also potentially something more long-term as well. Number 6 money-making strategy, sell on CafePress or Etsy. If you can design digital items, you can sell them for a share of the profits on a site like CafePress. You can do this with nothing more than some design software. They can include custom logos, inspirational sayings and other topical or trending designs appealing to the masses. You could hire a designer to assist you with this, but you still need to come up with the ideas. This works best if you understand design yourself but requires no overhead. Items are printed and delivered on demand. You simply receive a share of the proceeds. Similarly, you could sell items on Etsy as well. Number 7 money-making strategy, answer questions on JustAnswer. People looking for expertise online. JustAnswer, and several sites like it, allow doctors, lawyers, engineers and others with enhanced knowledge to earn a small income merely answering questions from people who would otherwise have to pay a hefty sum for those answers. This platform is a great resource for people. It's also lucrative for the time spent, if you're looking to earn a bit of cash in a hurry. Don't expect to get rich answering questions, but you can generate a few bucks here or there if you're in a bind. Number 8 money-making strategy, grab gigs on Fiverr. No matter what type of service you offer, you can likely offer it Fiverr. This is terrific for digital services such as graphic design, web design, short audio or video clip creation, editing services, writing and so on. Fiverr has expanded beyond just the $5 per gig model. Fiverr Pro pools the best talent on its platform. Depending on your skills, you could do considerably well on here. Number 9 money-making strategy, babysitting with Care.com. You can easily do some babysitting when you need to make a few bucks quickly. Parents everywhere are always in need of babysitting and nanny services. Websites like Care.com connect parents with babysitters. The company does all the background checking and other due diligence to put parents' minds at ease. Of course, you can appeal directly to people in your personal network, but if you're looking to generate recurring revenue, sign up with a site marketing to parents looking for child care services. Number 10 money-making strategy, become a personal training. If you understand fitness, you could be a personal trainer. People pay good money for personal trainers, if only to have someone keep them on track towards their goals. You can add value while also helping yourself financially. This could also break off into nutrition and assisting people with meal plans, and so on. You could solicit clients in your local gym, but depending on where you live, you might need some certification to do this, not to mention the gym's approval. You could also use a site like Fitness Trainer to advertise your services.